John 8. I am the light of the world. Matthew 5. You are the light of the world. Contradiction?
No.
Why?
Not at all. Yeah.
Because the Messiah
As
is in us.
he is, so am I in
That's
this
it,
world.
we know.
John 8. I am the light of the world. Matthew 5. You are the light of the world. Contradiction?
No.
In the beginning, the Lord created heaven and earth. The world was dark. It was formless. It was void. But the Spirit of Adonai hovered over the darkness and spoke, "Let there be light." I am the light of the world. John 8. You are the light of the world. Matthew 5. Let your light shine before men, so they may see your good works and praise their Father in heaven. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was God. The Word was with God. In Him was light, the light of men. I am the light of the world. John 8. You are the light of the world. Matthew 5. Let your light shine before men, so they may see and glorify their Father in heaven. The people who have walked in darkness have seen a great light. They who dwell in the shadow of death, to them has that light shined. I am the light of the world. John 8. You are the light of the world. Matthew 5. Let your light shine before men, so they may see and glorify their Father in heaven.
Yes.
Contradiction?
No.
Why? Why is there no contradiction?
Progressive.
Why is there no contradiction? Don't wait for the answer. Answer it.
Progressive. Him and the Father. We are one.
I will say to the mountain that stands in my way, be moved. Who is the only one that can say that? Where the mountain will listen. Who is the only one that can say that? Where the mountain will listen.
Messiah?
Who does he say it to speak that? Who is he speaking to? Who is he encouraging to say that?
Disciples.
Who is the only one the mountain will listen to?
Wow. Messiah.
Contradiction?
Woohoo!
Creation awaits the manifestation of the sons of God. we are entering into a time where that manifestation is about to become reality.
Amen.
We see in this Torah portion a donkey being raised up to speak to some wizard. I'm telling you, when Yeshua said even the rocks will cry out, that's about to become literal, because the sons of God are not speaking to the mountain. It's going to be like Lord of the Rings with the talking trees. The day is coming when the sons of God are going to be too afraid to speak. And a rock will open its mouth and say, "What are you waiting for?" What's a rock voice? We know there's one.
It's low. It sounds like,
What are you waiting for?
it kind of sounds like rock.
Yo, Adrian. Creation awaits the sound of the sons of God. The sounds come as sound waves. Objects react to sound waves and reverberate. These things happen through sound. How much more the sound of Yeshua speaking through the ones that he dwells within. Today we haven't come to hear a human speak a message. We've come here today to hear the voice of Yeshua.
Yes.
What he is speaking today. If it's a human message, we don't want to hear it anyway. I don't either, Karen.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
I hear enough of that. There's enough of that. We are approaching the time when the sons of God will be manifested.
Amen.
Arise and shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. I am the light of the world. John 8. You are the light of the world. Matthew 5. Don't hide your light under a bushel. Let it shine before men, so they may see the works of the Lord and glorify the Father. I want to share this a little bit about the works of the Lord. So we started today with praise and worship. There was a whole lot of static going on. How many of you were here for the static portion of today's praise and worship set?
Yep. Static.
It came into my spirit as we were singing Say to the Mountain. It was like, just speak to it. Just speak to it. John's over here trying to fix the wires. Stands back there with like every control. Nothing's working. All I'm feeling is, you're singing it. Speak to it.
Right?
Speak to it. So we stop the set and we speak to it. Static stop. Amen. Turn it back on. Static didn't stop. So we praised anyway. And I'm like, as we're praising, I can do two things at once. It's like chewing gum and, walking, whatever. So I can praise and then be thinking out of night, what's going on? At the same time. Don't be too impressed. All of a sudden it comes to me. I'm trying to think, like, what's the reason for this? Maybe Adonai just wants us to worship through static. There's a lesson in that, because we all have static in our lives that he's asking us to worship through.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it comes to me. All of a sudden I'm like, oh, I got the volume on too loud. I just gotta lower it. Stan will raise the volume from there and it'll be done. So I go and lower it, and I tell Stan, I'm gonna lower it, you raise it up. So I did it. Static went away. It all started with the act of speaking. There's revelation in that. It all comes from speaking. Creation manifested. Creation started its thing of creating through words. Creation is seeking, it's waiting for words from the Son of God through the sons of God.
Amen.
Yes.
And the volume gets increased by the power, not our little puny voice box.
Today we have come to hear the words of Yeshua.